Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is May, and if you're new here, welcome. In this channel, we talk about all things planning, journaling, savings and budgeting, book talks and glowy sessions. So if this is your vibe, I hope you stick around. So we have a quote of the day, and it is, "You will never be the only person to ever mess up." So it's a reminder to always be gentle to ourselves as well. So today I'm going to share with you my reward, and it's a reward because I managed to finish my scrapbook / vision board / personal entries. And if you want to see a flip through, I can do a separate video of it. I'm using the Midori 3-in-1 pack. It comes plain. It gives you the total freedom of just decorating however you want. So I got this too from Etsy, and I got to know Tipa Stationery from Pocket Pen Studios, and I bought from her before. I love her illustration. So this is my second purchase from Pamela. So Pamela is the one who shared with all of us where to get this. This is from Tipa Stationery from Estonia. So what they do is that they take very old, like vintage storybooks, and then they remove the inner part and then they replace it with blank pages. So to give it a new life to it, because hardcovers cannot be recycled. So I think this concept is pretty good. What I'm doing will be something like a stream of consciousness kind of a style, because unlike this one I was really into making sure everything looked perfect and just look nice. For my next personal journal, I just want to do everything ad hoc and improv my way around. I don't want to be so hung up about, oh, it has to look perfect. So if you want to see how I do it, especially for the first page, let's head to the table right now, shall we? Let's go. Okay, so while I'm setting up, I thought I'll share with you something similar that I've done a while back, and it was painting on impulse, without planning anything and just putting paint on paper. I really like this process because it's like giving up control, which I find very relaxing. We're on our first page now, and I'm going to put a couple of photos of my good friend Jack and myself. We had brunch after pool, and I wanted to remember what we talked about that day. I've always been a forgetful person, and it's getting worse as I age, so writing things down would be precious when I look back years or even months later. So here I am making a space for writing. There was nothing going through my mind at this moment. I don't think of what color to use, but which color I gravitate towards. Some may call this ugly drawing. It can be, but I also find this a very honest and raw process. Looking back to my first example and what I ended up doing today, I realized one thing. When I did my first ad hoc painting, I had just resigned from work a month prior, so I was quite relaxed and my strokes were longer and bolder. But right now, I can see that going back to work did make me more uptight again, as we can see from the many small dots that I'm doing. All these drawing are not planned. It's totally from like a stream of consciousness. Whatever that I'm feeling, whatever that I'm going through, I just put paint to paper. And doing this and then looking back at it right now as I'm doing the voiceover, I'm able to understand my mental health better and articulate the subtle changes between my drawings then and now. So maybe you want to try it out as well. Writing down our thoughts on paper is one thing, and color vomit can also shed light to our mental health. I think I must be really uptight and stressed out about something. I just don't know what it is yet. Okay, I just fast forwarded the entire process because frankly, it was the same robotic dots over and over again. But it was still relaxing for me to be able to say something without having to talk out loud or say out loud about it, if you know what I mean. I'm going to stick the two photos of Jack and myself, and I'm going to pick out a quote or a background that I found from Pinterest. There are many motivational quotes or even pretty backgrounds that you can print out yourself from Pinterest and just add some colors, something interesting or beautiful to your journals. So I think I'm going to choose something that is bright to brighten up my page. And then I'm going to use a sticker. I'm going to pick out a sticker from Pocket Pen Studios. My personal favorites are her monsters because I think they can both add that quirkiness and feelings to my pages. So I know that the outcome is looking a bit messy right now, and that is okay, because many years down the road, when I look back, I believe that I'll be able to remember the feelings on that day, and I think that that is very precious to have, these kind of memories. So I'm going to quickly write down whatever that I can remember from that day. I hope to be able to journal every single day while everything is still fresh in my mind. And now I'm going to add the peekaboo window to finish it off. And here is my finished pages. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in my next one. Bye!